Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Evie, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my amazing jumping lesson with my favourite boy, Timmy, from yesterday. But this was the first time we'd ever done these kind of jumps. You'll see what I mean later on in the video. But please leave a like and subscribe, and I hope you all enjoy. So after we got them from their stables, we started to warm up. So I'll show you guys a few videos from that now. But this picture is so cute. I tried to recreate my favourite one of Timmy. But if you guys don't know already, he's my favourite. So I was super happy that I was on him because he always goes so nicely for me. But we have such a good connection because with other people, he isn't usually this good. He usually, for jumping especially, he isn't as well as he does with me. But here is a slightly dodgy canter circle. This didn't go very well. But, it was the first canter and I was still really happy with him, even though it was a little bit lumpy. But hey-ho. So made sure to give him loads of pats from that too. And off we go. Yep, he was a little bit kind of sticky with the canter. He didn't want to go straight into canter. So we tried again and this one was loads better. So you'll see now. So a little bit of trot. And the transition. There we go. No, we didn't circle then. I thought we circled then. But he is such a beautiful pony. Although, horse, he is massive. But today he was very dirty. So you can definitely tell winter's coming up, guys. But this was a beautiful circle. So I was super proud of him. Gave him some pats there. But then I was super excited to get on to jumping. Okay, so now the jumps were set out, I was pretty confused. I knew what we were doing, but I've never done an arrowhead before. So if you guys don't know what an arrowhead is, it's a jump set out on the right and you have to jump over the green block. So hang on, we just went over the pole there. And I've never done one before, and neither has Timmy. So it was the first time for both of us. So I think he was a little bit confused. So we just we were supposed to trot this, but he did canter a bit. And I aimed towards the green block, he just went over the pole. But he was still really good. I think he was just a bit confused, bless him, because he's never done this before. So then we tried again, but the jump was put up a little bit. So as you can see, it's on the top bit. So we went over the pole again in a nice trot. Beautiful. And then we had to canter this one because obviously it's more of a jump. So here you go. You can see the beautiful canter. Aimed him straight for the middle. And that was a beautiful jump, so I was super proud of him because he's never done this before. And now suddenly we've got a course full of jumps. So we've got this diagonal thingy jump here. So we did that. We knocked it a little bit, but it stayed up on its cup, so that was good. And then we did a little turn here. And this jump was massive. Timmy literally launched me, so I tried to stay on, obviously I did. But I was clinging onto his neck because his over jumps are really big because he's a big horse. And then we had this jump there, which he was a legend for. So I gave him lots of pats for that. And then here we go again. So we had to turn round here over the jump, which was lovely. Much better than last time. And then we turned round here. Not me just trying to get him to go into canter. And this jump. Again. Massive. He launched over that one. He's such an overjumper. He always just pings them. Then this one, beautiful. So I was super proud of him for that. And then we had quite a few jumps. So we had another jump here and then a skinny. So we went over this one again as usual. Beautiful. That was a bit flat, but he is not built for jumping, so he always goes amazingly for me. And then we had this one. Beautiful jump. That was definitely one of the best of the day. And then we had a proper jump here instead of just a lump of poles, which we did knock, but he didn't really pick up his feet properly and I should have urged him on more. So it was both of us together, but he was still a really good boy. And then the skinny, he is so wide. Sorry, Timmy, not to be rude. So I can't believe he actually got over that, but he launched it again. And then we had a little bit of a misconfusion here. I think he was Evie, we're doing it from the other lane. He had a look at it and then swerved it. So we went round again and I'll show you that now. Okay, so we went round again and I was come on, Timmy, come on, Timmy. Obviously, I wasn't sad about it or anything because he has never done an arrowhead before. he did swerve it again. I think he's just having a bit of a look at it because, you know, he's never done one of these before and he's not built for jumping. So he was a legend, really, with me. And then we did it again, and my instructor was like, okay, do it in trot this time, because he probably just got a bit carried away with himself. So this was us in trot, and it was a lot better, even though this happened. But at least he still jumped a little bit of it. And then we came round again, and this was like my favourite jump, because you'll just see in a second. I'll put it in slow motion so you can see it better. But we absolutely flew. So I was super proud of him for that. As you can see, I gave him loads of pats. So here is a slow motion. As you can tell, he overjumped it by miles. I know we were supposed to go over the green block, but meh. You know, at least we got over it. So then it came to the end of an amazing jumping lesson. So thank you, Timmy, because that was amazing. He was incredible for me, considering, number one, he's not kind of the breed to jump. And number two, we'd never done anything like this. I'd never done an arrowhead or like I'm saying it's like, my instructor kind of described it as a ditch. It was like a pile of poles, which was like a bit different. So it was like cross-country jumps in an arena. So it was a bit like arena eventing, but, you know, not really the proper style. But yeah, Timmy was a legend, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.